Today, the left is often kind of both characterized and mocked as this kind of woke left with cancel culture and identity politics. And I mean, I think there is some truth to that. How do you think that affects kind of the overall nature of organizing and these movements, which are working on kind of, issues in the streets?
Well, the cancel culture, the woke culture, political correctness, their identity politics, they're all picking up on authentic issues. But, if you want to have a serious functioning left, these crucial issues have to be integrated into a much broader picture, which doesn't efface and in fact supports and centers on class issues, which are right at the center of all of it. If those get effaced and you are just working on your own identity and how you feel about things, it's going to be harmful. It reminds me very much of the late 60s, when authentic issues were being brought up that had been suppressed, like feminist issues. They'd been way in the background. Okay, they were brought up. It was important, major issues, real ones, change the country. But when they're done in a way which undermines the joint efforts that we're all involved in on broader things, that can be disruptive and dangerous. We've got to, and I think that we're seeing that now too. Now, of course, the right wing loves it. They're
it's a gift. Yeah,
the highest thing they can imagine.
Yeah,
because they can't. The right wing, for ever since Nixon at least, has understood the Republican Party. They cannot approach the public with their own policies. You can't go to the public and say, I want to screw you. I want to give everything to the wealthy. Please vote for me. Some can't do that. So they just had to shift to what are called cultural issues. Somehow, if you can pick people up on white supremacy, misogyny, racism, something like that, then maybe you can organize them. And unfortunately, that works. I don't know if you saw the article this morning in the Times on the Republicans and the QAnon. That's pretty scary when you look at the figures. And yes, that works. We've seen it in the past. But that's what they have to do.
Yeah.
If the right wing is going to follow its policies of service to corporate power and ultra wealth, they're just going to have to shift the discussion totally to these culture and so on. Yeah. And you shouldn't be giving them that gift, aside from the fact that it's wrong in the first place.